It's Jeff and Wilma at Budrum, and we're at our main bee site in Maroochydore, and we're going to do a midwinter update. So it's just past the middle of winter. I know there's one hive here, this one here in particular, that's really strong, and even though we're just past the middle of winter, I might need to weaken it out so it doesn't get ready to swarm. I'm having a quick look around to see if there's any honey ready to take, because there's a lot of gum trees in blossom at the moment. Through that gap there's some gum trees there in the distance, and you can see the edges are white with all the blossom. So this is the one that I want to weaken. I had a little look at some of the hives and there doesn't appear to be any honey ready to take.
Wow.
But have a look at this hive here. Look at the amount of bees up in the lid. This is the reason why I want to weaken this hive, because otherwise they'll get into swarming mode. So I'm going to take out 4 frames of brood, and we've got 2 other hives that I need to strengthen. I wasn't even sure whether they were still going, but they're both looking good compared to how they were last time I was here. So I'm just going to remove the top box. I always look under the queen excluder in case the queen's there. Even though we're in the middle of winter, these have got brood right up to the top bar on these frames. Look at that, right up to the top bar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll get a close up.
That's the sort of frame I want to put into another hive, because it's got a lot of sealed brood on it. And I'll have a look at the other side. Look at that. You know, 2/3 of that frame is sealed brood. You see that queen cell?
Yep.
They're well and truly making queen cells. So I want to have a look inside and see if there's any egg or larvae in it. So I had a little look. There's no egg in there. And there's one over the other side. And another one here. Can you see that one?
Yep.
No egg. Have a look at that one. No egg in that one either. There's another frame out of the middle. Look at that, right up to the top bar, brood. Have a look at that one.
Beautiful.
This is the 3rd frame. Same thing there. A lot of sealed brood. Oh, there's the queen. We've got to get the video of the queen. Can you see my finger?
Oh, I've got her.
Isn't she a beauty? You got her?
Yep. Oh, she's beautiful.
Now, even though it took us a little while to find her, with the frame out of the hive, she was inspecting when I found her, she was inspecting the cells to work out whether it was a worker cell or a drone cell. She's getting ready to lay an egg. So I'll keep that one there. Now I know where she is. So I'll just take 2 more. And look at that frame. That is
beautiful. Fully capped.
85%
Yeah.
fully capped, sealed brood. That is incredible. Look at that.
In the middle of winter.
In the middle of winter. So I'm going to remove 5. I'm only going to leave 4 frames of brood in this hive. Now the frame with the queen goes next to that frame of foundation. Some people call this checkerboarding fashion. So frame of brood, frame of foundation, frame of brood, foundation. So I'll just shake the beads off those. I only robbed the bees 2 weeks ago, and this one I robbed it completely, and that box is quite heavy. I've done all this in the last 2 weeks. I'll just pull one frame out of the middle.
Oh,
I've done all
goodness.
that in the last 2 weeks.
Goodness me.
Yep. Unbelievable.
You're nearly ready to rob.
Yeah, a couple more weeks and we'll have a full box of honey there. So the beauty of doing what I'm doing, you're getting honey as well as you're weakening out your brood a bit and give them more work to do down there, and then that removes the desire to swarm for the time being. So you can see there's a nice little population of bees in there, but not enough to fill one box. So I'm going to take the outside frames away, take the empty frames from the outside away. Put these other frames towards the outside. So there's my 3-frame gap, possibly brood on both, and there is brood on both sides. I can see it down the side. So I'm just going to add these 3 frames to it. A lot of that brood is going to be hatching. So that's going to increase their population basically from day one. I know there's enough bees in this hive to look after this brood. Otherwise I wouldn't put 3 frames in there. So what I'll do is I'll take those frames home and possibly cut them out. So we'll go over to the other hive. It needs a bit of assistance. So this hive here has made itself a new queen. 4 frames of bees there. So I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Just remove the outside frames. And just move these ones to the outside. Well, now I've got them there like that. I might as well put 1 frame there in that gap, and the other frame in the other gap. These frames are all empty, these honey frames, but I've got nowhere else to put them, so I'm just leaving them there for the time being. Well, that's that. So the afternoons get dark very fast here, so it's only about 4 o'clock or something, isn't it? Or 4:30. And it feels like it's 6 o'clock. Now, we were very lucky when we came here because all the hives were standing upright. Have a look all around here. Have a look around here. Look at all the cows have been roaming around here, keeping the grass down. So I'm very lucky that none of the hives got knocked over. It's everywhere. Just in a matter of interest, see that box there? Mm-hmm. That definitely needs replacing.
Yes.
That's the next thing I'm going to
Next
replace
job.
that box.
It is a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye.
Okay, stop. You haven't done your zip up.
All right.